Hey guys, Robin Reed here of the Relationship Academy. Today we're talking about touch. How do we touch each other? Let me just tell you this. If I'm out on a date with a woman and she doesn't touch me, like hardly at all, I'm not going out with her again, right? Touch is an unbelievable thing. I wrote the book, The Art of Touching a Woman. And after a lot of research and interviewing literally dozens and dozens and dozens of women and men, I learned some really, really incredible things about touch. And it is, it can be the source of triggering, it can be creepy, and there's a lot, it can go wrong, no doubt. But the worst thing we could ever do is to avoid it and not touch. The physicality in human interaction, we crave touch. It's energetic, it's sensual, it's sexual, it's connected. We must learn how to use our hands and our bodies in ways that are physically pleasing and create safe stimulation. Kind of an odd word, but true. No matter who you're with, there's got to be some type of spark or connection, no matter who you're with, whether it be on a dating. Obviously, that's a little more of a romantic, connection. If it's a friend, then it's a soulful embrace. A business partner, the way you shake hands and move in is crucial to connections and building trust. And so what I'd probably tell you is if you struggle in this area, what I want you to do is from here to here is your best friend. From here to here. You can pretty much do whatever you want on somebody from this space. It's arm's length. It's considered safe areas. Next part is these two fingers. When you touch somebody, right, with these two fingers, it's a little bit more formal. And there's ways to kind of break through some of those barriers, especially in business. It's hey, check this out, or it's that dance of energy. You've probably heard me talk about qigong. Qigong is the space or it's like a piece of energy that you control with the movement of your body. It's a fantastic way to get in touch with the energy that moves around you, right? Martial arts is also great on this very topic. I've got a friend that is in the jiu-jitsu, the Brazilian jiu-jitsu world, and the way that they silently and quietly are using motion, many times the motion of the opponent, and even that motion against the opponent. So to really understand your own physical energy, that there's probably some type of barrier, not probably, there is a barrier, an energetic barrier between every person you encounter. My barrier is probably pretty small, just because that's where I choose it to be as a connector. Others are further away. You can calibrate that through their experiences of pain, trauma, abuse, bad experiences. Most of the time it has nothing to do with you. I know that I've triggered people because I looked like a previous boyfriend or a previous abuser, or I did something that just reminded them of something that was traumatic or negative in the past, and so there was just that I had to maintain more distance. So in touch, it's imperative that we work through some of this awkwardness that we see. We learn to touch, we learn to embrace, and we learn to use our hands in ways that invite people in and create safe moments. So if you haven't yet picked up a copy, check out The Art of Touching a Woman. I wrote it very specifically in that way because men want to touch women, and that kind of goes wrong, unfortunately, in many scenarios. But honestly, the book is strictly about the dynamics of touch, and that we can create intentions of what it is we want to communicate. The book's 80% that, and 20% the technique, the fingers, the way we touch the elbows, the way we embrace, the way we put our hands on a woman's hip, or move more into sexual experiences of kiss and gripping the face and kissing and things like that. So kind of slightly evocative book, but very, very powerful in today's world of digital connections and that leave us kind of craving these physical connections that truly, truly heal us. And so, listen, it's a global planet. You know, we're all one. We're all interconnected. And RobinReed.net and Relationship Academy is about creating education and places where we can discuss this and create that type of emotional intelligence between us that creates relationships that we all just are phenomenal and we truly enjoy. So anyway, hey, check it out there. Again, RobinReed.net at the Relationship Academy. I hope you enjoyed this post, and I'll see you in the next one.